the China's People's Liberation Army has handed over 5 Indian men who went missing earlier this month to India. Now, the 5 men who had been missing since the 1st of September were said to be hunters, and the army had said in a statement that they had a hotline conversation with China and with that managed to get into an agreement to hand them back. Now, as we speak, the handover, we are made to believe, is happening right now, while the 5 Indians are yet to get into the India side of the border. Ratnadeep Chaudhary joins us for the latest on this. Ratnadeep, the moment is here. Handover happened. You said there will be a proper protocol at this point, including COVID protocol, as all these 5 men will be sent into quarantine first up.
That's right. Now, what army sources are telling us is that the handover is taking place at the border personnel meeting point on the Chinese side of the Indo-China border, right at the McMahon line, which is an imaginary line that divides India and China, that demarcates the Indo-China border in Arunachal Pradesh. Now, you have border personnel meeting points at both sides of the border, but they are far apart. So the Chinese side of the border, personal meeting point is where the handover is taking place at Demai, and it will take no less than more than an hour, in fact, for this team, the Indian Army team, which has gone to receive these 5 Indian men to bring them to the Indian side of the border, which is KB2, and then their onward journey would start. But army sources are telling us that this process is taking place, and so they are returning back home. That's the news that we can share with our viewers. It's going to be a big relief for the family members, also for the Arunachal Pradesh government, which has been keenly observing the development since 1st of August, rather 1st of September, when these people reportedly went missing near the Indo-China border, kilometers away actually from where they are released. So the incident took place at Upper Subansiri district of Arunachal Pradesh, at a place called Sera 7, which is a feature on the Indo-China border, or the McMahon line, locally known as Tongdara. And there they have gone missing. The army claims that they were hunters, and it is a common ritual among local people there who go out for hunting in those areas closer to the McMahon line, also in search of medicinal herbs like Yastragomba, which is very popular in Southeast Asia and has a huge market. So they collect those. That's how the rural villages make money. But the locals have been claiming, and the families have been claiming, that they were actually part-time porters who were carrying loads for a long march, rather long range patrol of the Indian Army. Now, Indian Army and the ITBP that mans the border actually goes for long range patrols, and this ranges between 1 week to 1 month, and usually take the locals as porters. So whatever be the case, the news is that the process is on, and they are going to return back to the country. They are going to cross over to the Indian side in maybe in another 2 hours time, and then they would return back, but they might be kept in quarantine given the fact that there are COVID protocols in place.